My name is Brandon R. Scarborough. I'm the founder of Dreams Academy, where we develop responsible, extraordinary African-American males for success.
You are watching a Socially Good TV special presentation.
The initial dream for Dreams Academy was a charter school for Black boys in Akron, Ohio. And we just moved forward faster and took a different direction. Pursuing my doctoral degree, and 2016 came around, and I noticed that there was not any programming for Black boys in the city of Akron. And if there was programming, I had not noticed it in my research. I was sitting at the corner of South Street and Wolf Ledges, I believe, and I heard the Lord directly say, "What are you waiting on?" And I knew that was time to get Dreams Academy started. And so that summer, that was March of 2016, I want them to dream about who they can be, who they see themselves being in the future as adults, as a successful adult Black men. I want them to dream about working through our society in the way that whatever they throw at us as Black men, we overcome it and we get through it and we become leaders in our communities, in our households, in our nation. Music is embedded in Dreams Academy because music is who I am. I've been a musician all of my life. When my mother was pregnant with me, my father would lay her on top of our grand piano and just play to her. He's a musician as well. And so it's just a natural fit, even in those dreams with me being a musician and mixing dreams into that. It's a career track. I've been one all my life. It's afforded me great opportunities through music. Kids, people, adults as well, learn discipline. I know even as a kid when I was taking music lessons, the word that I hated to hear most was practice. However, to get where I am, I had to do it. And so now even as an adult, I probably practice more as an adult than I do or did as a kid. But my love for it definitely established discipline. It also establishes, it's therapeutic. And so you get, for me, it's very relaxing. It helps me to forget about what may be going on in life. And so, I play piano now, and that's what I do kind of for a living, but my first love was really drums. And so sometimes I just come in here and just bang away, and it's relaxing for me. They pick up on the therapeutic part, probably not knowing it as children, but for them, it's therapeutic, it's discipline. It's the thing I love to see is when they can't get it, when it's challenging for them, and then that moment that they get it and to see them smile and say, oh, I got it now. I love that moment. I live for that. So we're talking about discipline, therapy, and achievement. If I apply those terms to Dreams Academy, I would talk about discipline being the ability to do the same thing over and over again until you achieve it, until you reach whatever that goal is, until you are able to complete whatever the challenge is and do it successfully. The therapeutic part in that is probably the achievement itself. Is the thought that I really can do this. The thought, the motivational factor that says, I just beat the odds. I just beat something that was challenging at first, and I maybe didn't get it the first 2 or 3 times, but I got it now to the point where I'm ready to face the next challenge. Akron is a great place. I love Akron. I believe there's so much potential and promise in this city. I believe our Black males have the ability to grow into community leaders, family men, husbands, plumbers, electricians, lawyers, doctors. They can be anything they want to be. I don't always know that there's always the support for them to let them know that they can do that. I feel like our young men, kids in general, need more life support. They need financial literacy. They need survival lessons that have nothing to do with surviving in the street or surviving bad family situations or anything like that. They need tools and resources to just live. And all of those things are learning lessons that you can't learn in a classroom. That's why Dreams Academy is not heavily academic. You spend 8 hours in school, go learn there, come see us to learn this other stuff. Let us put people in front of you that can teach you how to pull yourself up when it gets tough. Those kinds of lessons. And so I think it's necessary in every city, but I'm from Akron. I love Akron. I've been here all my life. And so I see the need for our young men to have an avenue to get those lessons. Why me? I get it from my dad. My dad was a very community-oriented person. My dad's lane, though, was addiction. And so he did the whole nonprofit thing when he was pastoring in Akron, Ohio. And so, man, that messed me up. I didn't realize until about a few years ago how much like my dad I am. And I think that's why. Man, you gotta cut all this out. So man, yeah, my dad is my role model, man. He helped hundreds of people, man. And so I got it from him. Just my lane is different, you know, in the sense that I want to help kids. And I think that's the why. Like, I had no idea how much attention I was paying to him, watching him do it, and how much that plays a part in what I do today. If someone asked me why they should support Dreams Academy, I would use a real life experience. My car got stolen by 5 black boys between the ages of 12 and 14. If those boys had the impact of Dreams Academy, I would suggest it's highly possible that they wouldn't have thought to be doing things like that, because we are able to instill different values, different thought processes, different goals to help curb those type of behaviors. Many of our young men are reacting and acting out to traumatic things that they have had to deal with. Most of our guys that come through Dreams Academy, dad is not around. He's either dead, incarcerated, or just absent. That plays on the kid's mind, that suggests rejection, that suggests loneliness, that suggests a lot of things that I don't think we often stop to think about that our kids have to deal with on an emotional and mental level. Because what if dad was around to teach him daily lessons on positive behaviors? And so, yeah, we can't step in as parents, but what we can do is help fulfill dreams and start the road to that process to let them know that you can be successful, you can be a positive force in your community, in your household, at school. You can be a leader. And so those are the things that Dreams Academy aspires to do. We are just so blessed to be able to be in existence for 5 years at this point. And so we are seeking support, and we are beginning a campaign to raise $50,000 in the next year, just through donations and community support and community assistance. That $50,000 will help us continue to grow our program. I'm asking for your help, your generous support, and help us raise $50,000.